Hello everyone in YouTube land, Nintendo Fanboy 07 back here as always. Alright, that was probably one of the best directs, bar none, like ever. It had slow moments in the beginning, kind of, because you're like, okay, whatever. If you're interested in that, maybe not, but for me it was kind of, but no, like, this is one of the best directs, like, scoot over here, ever, like, so yeah, let's just get right into it here. I do recaps, I've been doing these for years now, so, just have to write them down. The only thing I don't do is write down dates or the years or whatever, or if they don't have dates or years, I put TBA for to be announced, but, yeah, I just talk about them and I'll just get through the stuff that I don't care about. So I don't want to rush the video, obviously, but I just don't want to talk about stuff I don't care about. So first one here was Fire Emblem Engage. I'm not a big Fire Emblem fan, but it's still a pretty cool series, strategy RPG. Yeah, there's already 2 of them on there. One main one, and obviously the 3 Hopes, 3 Houses. I think that's the main line game, and then there's the Fire, like the Dynasty Warriors type game. The Warriors one, so not a big fan. I own a couple of them in the series: the GameCube one, the Wii one, Sacred Stones, and then Shadow Dragon on DS. So, anyways, next up here, It Takes Two. It's like a multiplayer type game, or is it multiplayer only? It's been around for a little while, like a year, 2 years, something like that. Yeah, I think there's that other game by that same developer. Forgot. It's like a multiplayer only game. But yeah, it looks really interesting, kind of creative, but yeah, it's finally coming to Switch. So next up, Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Yeah, I think this is a new game in the series. It's not a remake or a port. I don't know if it's on the other. I'm sure it's on the other systems. I'm sure. Interesting franchise. I watched some gameplay of the first 2 games, but I just didn't really get interested in these games. I don't know. But I do love Japanese type horror, because like, it has like a Japanese horror type feel to it, like the movies, you know what I mean? Like Ringu and Ju-on, Grudge and all that stuff. So, yeah. Next up, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass. That's cool. And they went through this kind of quick right here, and that's not really like a sizzle reel. They do have a sizzle reel towards the end of the direct, but yeah. Spongebob Squarepants, the Cosmic Shake, looks really good. It's like an action-adventure platformer, kind of like Banjo-Kazooie and Super Mario 64 and all that stuff. Still need to pick up the other one. I just not in a rush to pick that up, but it's like a remaster. Yeah, it's the Battle for Bikini Bottom. That was originally on GameCube and PS2 and the original Xbox. So after this, Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star. Don't really care about that. Oddballers. Yeah. Tunic. No, this is a highlight. There's obviously a few highlights in this direct because it's one of the best directs ever. Tunic. I think this has been in the making for a long time. Man, remember seeing this trailer at E3 2017, 15. I don't even remember. It's been a long freaking time, and I think it's not on the other systems yet either. So this is like a day and date release with every system. So I don't know, but yeah, it's like definitely inspired by Zelda. Definitely the classic Zeldas. Definitely Link to the Past. Obviously the Link to the Past. Yeah, I mean Link's Awakening as well. The Link's Awakening remake definitely looks like this. And that, I don't know how long that was in development. Obviously it's been around for a couple years now, but that, yeah. I think Nintendo is definitely inspired, because that art style looks like this, but this Tunic game has been in development for a long time. Indie game, so yeah, I'm definitely going to get it, yeah. Front Mission 1 and 2 remake, don't care. Oops, I think that was on the last direct, they talked about it, I'm not sure. But yeah, I remember seeing it, I don't know if I'm going crazy or not, but whatever. Yeah. Story of Seasons, It's a Wonderful Life. A lot of, gotta put this in here, a lot of farming type games in this direct. Yeah. Splatoon 3, Splatfest, the first Splatfest for Splatoon 3. So, yeah. Octopath Traveler 2 is the next game after that. Fae Farm, another farming game. Theater, Rhythm, Fire, Barline, Square Enix, rhythm game, music game, stuff like that. I suck at rhythm games. After that, Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, and I'll highlight that. That's coming out next month. I have the first game. It's okay. Not the biggest fan of strategy RPGs, like I said, with Fire Emblem. But yeah, Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope. But yeah, I might get it. I might give it a chance. I have to play I have the first game. I might need to play that before I get the second game. Yeah, I might get it actually, just to give it a chance, because I love, Mario obviously, and I love Rabbids as well. But this is strategy stuff I'm not into. I love Mario. I love pretty much all the Mario spin-offs. So, Rune Factory 3 Special, I think it's like all these farming games, all these like farming type simulator games. I love simulator games. I love Animal Crossing. Like, I love Animal Crossing. I'm just not a big fan of like Rune Factory and Harvest Moon and Storage Seasons and all this other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, Rune Factory 3 Special. After this is huge. This is huge. A lot of N64 games coming out to the N64 games coming to the Switch Online. 1080, Mario Party, 1, 2, and 3, Pokemon Stadium, Pilot Wings, 64. I mean, oh, and Goldeneye, fucking Goldeneye. I don't know how to put that lightly. I mean, that's huge. I cannot believe it. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock. Goldeneye is coming. This just proves, and it's also coming to Xbox Game Pass as well. This proves that Nintendo owns part of Goldeneye, along with obviously Rare and Microsoft, and then MGM I think owns part of it. So I mean, Nintendo is definitely in the hands of making this game, along with other Rare games too. Perfect Dark, maybe even Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo and Tooie, Blast Corps, Killer Instinct Gold. I mean, even the first Killer Instinct on Super Nintendo. But yeah, like they were definitely in the hands when it comes to like exclusive games on Nintendo from other like second party developers, because Rare was kind of like a second party Nintendo before Microsoft bought them. So yeah, I'm so excited. It's gonna look great on Switch. It's gonna look great on Xbox. It's probably gonna look the same slight to the 64 version, because it's yeah, it's gonna look great because it's an HD system. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look probably slightly better on obviously than an Xbox, but I just cannot wait. It's gonna play great and look great. Multiplayer online play. My God, I can't. It's probably not gonna come out until early next year. There was no date. There was some. Yeah, they split some of these 64 games. I think Mario Party 1 and 2 is coming out this year, and then Mario Party 3 is coming out next year, which is dumb. Nintendo is so weird with these games. Obviously, we're getting close to the end of this year, so I can see why they just kind of want to spread them out. But they even said too, they used the word gradually. These games are gradually coming to the Switch Online, which is dumb, Nintendo. That is really stupid. You need to put a game out each week. You need to put a 64 game out each week. They kind of given up on NES and Super Nintendo games. Just like Genesis games come out like every other month. They've been doing that 3 each when new games come out, which for Sega Genesis. But then you have like NES and Super Nintendo games, which is like non-existent anymore. They don't want to try. Obviously, a lot of them are like licensed and they can't get them. Obviously, they couldn't get like the Power Rangers games or whatever. Like, I'm not saying that, but it's like. I mean, they probably could. Bandai Namco owns that. But anyways, if Goldeneye can come to the Switch, if they can finally put Goldeneye, because it was stuck on the 64, it's never been re-released ever. This is the first time. It's huge. It's one of the best games ever made. One of the best multiplayer games, single-player games ever. Period. So if that can happen, don't hold your... I mean, no, like, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So, and we have a freaking Turtles collection. Great things are happening. So, anyways, I just wanted to highlight that. So, just like I did with Tunic. So, I want to highlight certain highlights here. Various Day Life, don't care about that. Factorial looks kind of interesting. It's kind of like a sim. I don't know, like part. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. Go check it out. Ib. It's about this girl in an art museum or something like that, and weird things are happening. I don't know. It looks kind of pretentious, kind of weird. Most indie games are, some, not all of them. I don't like pretentious stuff, but Mario Strikers Battle League free update. It's cool. Still gonna pick it up. Definitely going to. Probably the end of this year. I'm saving some stuff for holiday, so I don't know how to pronounce this other game. Atelierryza. So 2 words there, but I don't. Atelierryza. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Mario Kart 8 Wave 3 expansion, really cool. Only for Switch Online for those. I think Nintendo's treating Mario Kart right now as like a service, but they need to let go of Mario Kart 8. It came out like 9 years ago. Just let it go. I don't think a Mario Kart game has ever had the legs like Mario Kart 8 does. Like, it's insane. It's crazy. Nintendo Switch Sports Golf update. They said that's coming out. It's still in the making. So golf. So I gotta pick that up too. Switch Sports. Now this is really funny here. Miyamoto came on here and pretty much told you the Mario movie will still come out in April, and yeah, it's coming. So be quiet about it. They're working on it, you know, the story and everything like that. And also Super Nintendo World is coming to the US and Universal Studios Florida. Obviously, same Universal, and Illumination Animation is all Universal. So he's been busy. Miyamoto is titled as Creative Fellow for the last how many years now, because he's been kind of stepping down slightly because he's getting older, you know, but he's been in the hands with Mario and Super Nintendo World, the Mario movie and Super Nintendo World, like, yeah. And then Pikmin Bloom, he talked about the mobile game Pikmin. And then, well, Pikmin 4 is coming out. Holy shit. It's coming out next year. I don't think a month or a date was released. I remember. It's been a couple hours since I watched the direct, but holy shit. I'm definitely going to get it. I have a love-hate with Pikmin because it's, again, a strategy game. But this is the type of strategy game where I really love, because real-time strategy. Like, I love Pikmin. Even though it's fucking hard, I suck at them, but I can't wait. It looks great. For what they showed, you know what I mean? They'll show it in the next direct or something like that, so more gameplay. Just Dance 2023, don't care. Harvestella, don't care. Like a Harvest, it's pretty much like Harvest Moon. It's a farming game. Bayonetta 3 coming out, I think, next month, but they gotta highlight that. It's huge. I have the first two on Wii U, but I never bought them on Switch, so I suck at action games like that. Rain Code was the next game. Rain Code. This is pretty much a highlight, but it sucks. It's like better. All the Resident Evil games are coming to the Switch, pretty much. Like, I think all of them are on Switch. Like every single Resident Evil game. But these is a 7, 8, 2 remake, and 3 remake. So, and they're all cloud. So that's kind of bitter. It's like, ugh, that sucks. But yeah, you can play the demo for Resident Evil 8 Village right now. Resident Evil 7, no demo. Same with 2 remake. I just think they should. I think these games can run on Switch. I just think Capcom's lazy. You already have Doom 2016, which at the time was like the most demanding game, but that didn't get a cloud remake. That was on the game card. You had a download part of it. That was the online where you had a download, but it's all on there. Doom Eternal, which is only in digital release, it's on the Switch eShop, but that's not a cloud version though. You're not playing it in the cloud. These are all cloud. Resident Evil 7 was in the cloud version in Japan, but they finally brought it over here along with the other ones. But yeah, like, I think Capcom can make these games run on Switch. Like, normally. Like, on the game card, or maybe even put them on digital only, like Doom Eternal. Like, Doom Eternal is not cloud, like, it's actually running on the Switch. So, I don't fully understand why these 7, 8, 2 remake, and 3 are only cloud. They definitely can. I mean, look at Witcher 3. Witcher 3 has all the everything on the game card, which is, that's amazing. So, anyways, yeah. Sifu. But yeah, even paying for a cloud version, like, you don't even own it. Like, buying a digital version of a game, you own that in a way, because it's on your system, it's on your hard drive, it's on your whatever SD card. But like a cloud version, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand that. I don't understand how you can buy a cloud version of a game because you don't own nothing. Like, it's not even a digital file. So I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah. Let's just get to this really quick. Sifu. Don't care. No. I don't even remember. I didn't look up that game. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Radiant Silvergun. That's really cool. Treasure. I think Treasure Games made that along with Ikaruga. That's also on Switch. It's been on there for a little while. Definitely going to get that. Endless Dungeon. Don't care. Tales of Symphonia Remastered. Definitely going to get that. Love that. I have it on GameCube. I'm going to get it on here. Then they show like a sizzle reel of a bunch of games like Life is Strange and a bunch of other stuff, some Lego game. I don't remember. Rich Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe version is coming to Switch. I cannot wait. I'm going to get that. It's originally a Wii game, not Wii U. Wii. Looks really cool. It just looks different to me. I don't know. Then they had like some extra stuff. But yeah, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. It was originally a Wii. Hopefully it's 40 or 50. And then after that, Zelda Tears of the Dungeon. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Dungeon. Tears of the Kingdom. The actual title for Breath of the Wild 2. I can't wait. It's probably my favorite title for a Zelda game, along with Twilight Princess or Wind Waker. So, what was your favorite announcement? Mine was Goldeneye and Kirby and Tunic and other stuff like that. So, yeah, Goldeneye's probably my favorite. So, and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the title. So, the final title. So, anyways, comment down below what your favorite announcement was for this direct. Peace out. More random videos coming soon. Definitely doing more Talby videos. More videos are coming. It's not going to be a lag. It's not going to be a month or weeks anymore. So, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.